Previously on Bitten.
My ad agency wants to acquire some of the footage you shot.
Will's running at Cherry Beach.
What do you want, Mr. Fox?
I want what you got.
No more half measures.
You really think that's necessary?
I don't understand. What do they want?
They want the pack destroyed, and they want you.
Turning humans into an army of werewolves is bad enough. Recruiting serial killers.
I want them all dead.
All except her.
Don't worry, Daniel. You'll get your prize.
Please, just leave. Go as far away as you can. I'm trying to save your life, okay? Go while you still can.
When Clay first brought you to Stonehaven, I just come back from a run, and I was in the middle of a change when you turned and saw me.
You thought that I saw you change, so you were gonna kill me? And Clay bit me to give me another chance at living.
All this time, Clay has been the most trustworthy person you've ever known.
It's time for action.
What kind of action?
It's time to storm the castle.
I have to get ready.
We'll be ready. They haven't moved yet.
I failed you. I couldn't protect Philip.
Philip is alive because you were there. The fact that he's involved in any of this is my fault, not yours. And you didn't fail me. You saved me. I know everything. Why you bit me. All the reasons you couldn't explain why. You knew I had to trust Jeremy, or I wouldn't survive in the world on my own. You sacrificed our love for my life. And their sacrifices.
Seems a waste. All this history is torched if we go down.
It's for all of our safety, Nick. If the battle starts to swing their way, the last one of us comes back to Stonehaven and throws a flame down that shaft.
The mutts might be stupid, but they know better than to turn this room over to humans. I mean, every name is in here accounted for. It's basically a bounty list.
It's not just the humans I'm worried about. It's the mutts, too. There are secrets down here. Secrets passed from alpha to alpha. If they would fall into the wrong hands.
Look at the kerosene.
You know, just because they have Clay, it isn't a game ender. Do you have any idea what gravel does to Italian leather? Guess you don't.
Okay, I've been thinking.
You thinking? That's proven to be not such a good thing. Look at where you are. How did you get here? You were Brandon thinking? You did one good thing.
Yes?
You tortured the fight out of Clay.
No, not for long. I should have killed him when I had the chance.
The chance is upon you. Logan is in the wind. Clay is weak. We have the advantage.
When do we strike?
Everything is almost in place. It all starts now.
Yeah, this isn't so bad. It's just until our flight and then... Yeah, we're good here.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith, I'm paying in cash.
All right, tomorrow when we're in Jamaica, we'll be Mr. and Mrs. Johnson, okay?
Logan, don't kid like that.
I'm serious. Me, you, and baby Rocco in there.
Rocco?
It's just a suggestion.
We're safe. Hey, thank you. But what's gonna happen with Elena and the rest of the family?
You must be starving. Do I get a pizza? Cheese?
With anchovies?
Anchovies. That's you? Wait. Okay.
I'll go with you.
No. Why don't you rest up here? Because from here on out, I'm gonna be waiting on you hand and foot. And you're gonna have to get used to it.
I like that.
Okay. Anything on the GPS?
My phone's planted in Santos's car, and it hasn't moved. This could all be a bust if they're using another vehicle.
How's Clay?
They did a number on him, Nick. He's not the only one.
Me? Fine.
You're angry. I can see it. You have every right to be. They killed your father. I'm gonna make them pay for what they did to everyone in my life. Clay's resting, but he needs days, not hours.
Say what you really need to say, Elena.
Neither of us can change the past.
He did what he did to protect us both.
From each other. The only one he didn't protect was himself, and I will never let that happen again. I will stand in the way of anything that comes at him. Even you.
Kind woman lives here. Tell a sad story.
Sounds like your kind of town.
The ramblings of a madman. Have you gone bonkers on us, Mr. Marsden?
You've never really lived the life, have you? Language of the transient. Where to find a meal, where to rest your head. There were nights when I first came here. I had nothing. And I used to change just to go to sleep. I seemed less shame sleeping in a field as a wolf. And then I started learning things like this, hobo code. And I learned how to influence people to part with their money. I decided never to sleep in a field again.
Is that what this is about for you? A bed?
Chop, chop, we're on the move. What now? The three of us? It's a suicide mission.
Numbers? You think I'm an idiot? I put together an army. Do you know what gravel does to Italian leather? No, obviously not.
Well, yours are about as Italian as Chef Boyardee.
Well, we'll see how they look when I'm using Jeremy's head as a footstool.
Just got word from my guys. Everything's clean in Toronto.
Good. What about Philip?
Dropped him to the airport.
He's on a flight to France.
What were you able to find out about James Williams? Not much. Fake website run by some guy named Nate Parker.
Did you track him down?
He's gone missing. Last address, Toronto. Before that, Churchill.
Churchill.
That's where Malcolm was killed.
You know your father didn't go down lightly.
And what you're up against here, you need a show of force, Jeremy. I think Joey and I should be on the next flight out there.
No, they want to kill us and take Elena. And I need to know that if things go sideways here, there's another wave of pack members that will fight to get her back.
Look, if you're worried about Elena, send her to me in Vancouver.
Jorge, I have tried all manner of protecting her. But when she is separated from us, things fall apart. Clay falls apart, and he's weak enough as it is right now. The pack is at its strongest when she's with us. Right now, it's the only chance we've got.
You only a bottle of bourbon now.
Me?
Last I first met you, when you came for the job posting as my research assistant, Pete bet me a bottle of bourbon.
What was the bet?
That I'd fall in love with you.
You lost.
We both won.
Santos's car is on the move. As long as the battery on my phone is good, we can track them.
What's their course?
Just outside of Bear Valley, about 30 minutes away.
We'll wait for them here. We'll fight them at Stonehaven. How do you know they're coming here?
That's what I would do.
Jeremy, we have the advantage of surprise if we leave now.
Our advantage is here. We'll barricade the doors. We can't keep them up, but we can slow them down and eliminate them one by one.
That's exactly what they want, though, this house and everything in it.
They'll have to kill us before they take anything.
here, or we will die here. But we are strongest here, together.
I want to show you something. If you have to torch the legacy, you lead this way. It leads to the greenhouse.
How did I not know about this? We survived because of our secrets, Nick. All of us. I met your mother once. Antonio didn't want anybody to know that he was in love. Pretended that it was just a fling, but when you saw the two of them together, it's very beautiful. Talked along, and this incredible laugh. Your dad didn't say two words that whole afternoon. He just sat staring at her. He couldn't take his eyes off her for even a second. We weren't fools. Some things you just can't hide. I asked Jorge to find her. I know. You don't have to do that. I know where your mother is.
You're not ready. Logan. Hey.
Just time out. How are your injuries?
I'm fine.
You gave us quite a scare.
What did I left for the fact that I came back in the first place? Bringing Rachel here complicated matters for all of us.
They're still moving.
You're through Bear Valley. Right or wrong, this doesn't complicate things, it clarifies things. I can't adhere to the rules, Jeremy. I'm not going to steal my son for your reason.
They're moving towards Stonehaven.
You were halfway to someplace else. Why did you come back then?
Nothing to do with pack law or pack rules. When this is done, I'm still going off the grid with her. I didn't come back because you're my pack alpha. I came back because you're my family. And no one else is going to die. Not today.
Where are they now?
They're right outside.
Let's go greet them.
There's nothing out here.
It says he's here.
Logan, go! March!
How many are there?
We'll brace ourselves for the worst. Hide her.
fight as humans. We don't have time to change.
We stay in pairs. Nobody fights alone. Stay in each other's eye lines.
Hey, baby. It's okay. It's okay. You're all right.
They blindfolded me, and they put me in the trunk of the car, and I couldn't see them. They're gonna kill us. I was in the front. I heard it all. They're not gonna stop until we're all dead. Come here. You knew this wasn't over, and you left me.
I couldn't leave them. Not yet. Get in.
Then what? You choke another bad guy until he passes out?
No. I'm gonna choke him until he's dead. Get in. You okay? Okay.
Why don't we just burn it down?
Because it's my house. It's our house. Feel free to go kill at will. The others should be inside already.
Aren't you going to throw yourself into the mix?
That's why we have meat.
A true king leads the first way.
I don't see you up there.
I am not the heir apparent, nor am I meat.
No, you're just a pain in my ass. Go with him. Make sure he keeps his hands off Elena.
Don't worry. You're going to get everything that's coming to you.
Nick, come. In the kitchen.
Payback time, gamers.
We'll find Elena. You know you're not allowed to kill her. You want to kill her, we find Jeremy. Leave the girl alone. Who says I'm gonna kill her? You did. Time and time again. You're right, I do, don't I?
scared. My heart's gonna explode. I have to get out of here.
I know, it's okay. I'll come back for you when I can. Just promise me you'll stay here, okay?
Everyone's inside.
Why aren't you?
I was waiting for you. Further orders.
The orders were storm it. Take it.
Well, that's what's happening. I just decided to general this from afar.
And you think that's going to win her heart? Go in, boy. Show her you're the real alpha.
And how about you? You just gonna waltz through the front door?
What would be to fun in that? Come on. I'll show you one of the secrets of the house that's about to be yours.
I'm thinking of starting a new scrapbook, and you are going to be my first entry.
Put the knife down, and we'll fight there.
Oh, don't even try to play to my morals. Simple fact is I don't have any.
You know the conditions of our respective deals? You're not to touch Elena.
I'm getting sick of being told I'm not to touch Elena. Because all I want to do is touch you from the inside out. But you're some kind of prize, so I can't. Thing is, I'm not one for prizes.
It's not because she's a prize. It's because she's a lady. You have no reason to trust me, except for my word.
What's your word?
Mutiny.
Save my life.
It's a trick. Trojan horse. We kill him now. We don't have to find out if he's lying.
No. He just helped me kill a monk. Forget Boggs. We need to deal with Santos.
And him?
We let Jeremy decide.
No sign of Santos.
That coward's probably pissing in the woods waiting for his minions to do all that dirty work.
We find him. We kill him.
She's gone. Rachel, I gotta find her. She can't leave. Everything she's been through. The baby.
You shouldn't go alone. I'll go. We won't be long.
What other secrets are there?
Everything around you. Is he the serial killer or the rapist?
A little bit of both.
So what now?
We go upstairs.
It's Marston.
You sound surprised.
I'm relieved. If you're alive, the pack must be dead.
Are you mad? It's all gone to hell in a handbasket.
Then why are you just standing here?
Like you said, you run, they'll find us. Better to face the music, even if it is a swan song.
Oh, turncoat. Folks gonna play hot.
Enough!
Mr. Marsden, I hear you've had a change of heart.
That is correct. But I understand I bring with me a recent history of wrongdoing.
Wrongdoing. 3 innocent people from Bear Valley. One was 10 years old. He bid in Scott Brandon. He is responsible for those deaths.
How do I know that this awakening of good conscience is not just a momentary lapse?
You don't.
You don't?
Jeremy,
I never chose sides prior to this. I lived a solitary life, never pledging allegiance to anything but my own love of the long con.
And this is just another long con.
No. All I ask is for a swift death.
I think that you would be more use to the pack if you were alive.
Well, if you think that's best, then I am at your beck and call.
You think he is of use to you? Look at what I'm capable of! I created an empire of mayhem. Sure, they're all dead now, but oh, it was glorious while it lasted. And you never even saw it coming.
I see very clearly how it's going to end.
Fine. Do it! Do it!
I'm not going to kill you.
I am.
Oh, yes. That's it. All I ever wanted was to put my hands on you. And in the end, it's your hands on me.
You wanted more than your hands on me. You wanted me. My life, my future, my children.
You just don't understand. They were gonna be perfect. Pure. And you were gonna be the most important member of our kind.
She already is.
My future never belonged to you. It was never yours for the taking.
Well, you always had my heart.
And now I'm going to break it.
The rage burned like a fire in Achilles, and when it burns in me, I beg you please, don't be afraid of my rage, my love. Dark blue skies can swallow a man completely. So he does what he doesn't want.
Rachel! Rachel! Rachel!
Logan! Wait, you smell something?
I don't smell anything, that's the problem.
Look, I gotta go back. Maybe more months.
I can't. Not until I find her.
When you find her, that's it? You're off the grid?
Come here.
See, bro.
Go. You find her.
I will.
that the rumors of your death were true.
Opus for high school girls with crushes and hospital cancer wards.
What are you doing in this house?
Nostalgia tour. You turn my bedroom into your craft space. Still painting thunderstorms, how dramatic. You always were such a serious child.
You wanted me dead from the day I was born.
I never wanted a son, especially one like you. If you didn't hide behind your grandfather's coattails, I would have killed you years ago. Now I'm just enjoying the ride. And this one, such promise. At least you listened.
You're responsible for all of this?
The inception, yes. And the victories?
What victories? All I see is your failure.
Failure. I've only just begun, boy.
You want to challenge me for Alpha? You will lose again.
I don't care about Alpha. I don't want Stonehaven. It's just another trinket.
What is it that you really want? Father.
The future. Her.
You want Elena?
You're a fool, Jeremy. You had her for years, never used her to her full potential. Your weakness is that you care about her.
If you want Elena, you will have to come through me.
Which is exactly what I intend to do. My best is yet to come.
I didn't even have to go in. The silly little thing was running through the woods.
Malcolm Danvers. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. I hope you like the rattle. I handpicked it myself.
Jacob Finn. His father's still alive. Maybe he'd want these and to know that his son is dead.
Or we could just bury them.
No. His father's a good man. This all happened because we stopped tracking. I took myself off the grid. We stopped paying attention, and they took advantage of us.
You can't blame yourself.
It's not going to happen a second time. You and me, we're going to start tracking again. Keeping tabs on them.
You and me.
Just one more thing I need to